till the whole world know my
Hey,
name. You know
brand new,
what it is, man.
brand new album
What?
coming out September 8th. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. It takes a village, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Patreon episode 21. Sefa, Marcus, why do I do I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know what it is, okay? Episode 21, man. Fuck. What is there to do today, bro? There's a lot to do today.
Man, how is what do you do on your days off?
Shit.
Like,
Whole
what'd you
lot
do
of nothing.
yesterday? What'd you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I went to the gym after we recorded. I went to the gym and
Ooh.
then the laundromat. Was
Uh-huh.
doing my laundry, folding it really nice. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? After that, I just came home and was chilling with the old man, made him some food. I really don't do much. Like, that's the most going out right there is the laundromat. And that takes like a solid 2-3 hours. You know what I mean?
You just be in the laundromat. They know you?
No, don't nobody know me. I don't really see the attendants there until like later in the day. Like, motherfuckers can just go in there and do their laundry. I don't really see attendants in there cleaning up, like checking on people or
What?
nothing. Yeah, maybe there's like I'm sure there's two separate offices there. There's like two doors that says employees only, so they're probably chilling in there. But I mean, goddamn,
Do you have is it a huge laundromat?
no, not really.
Oh, that's crazy. The one that we used to go to, the Mexican lady, she be sweeping up. She be all in people business. Oh, how are you doing today? She be all up
See,
in people business, all that.
I want to see that.
Calm down, you pervert.
What? Wait a minute. Chill out. Don't do that.
See, I want to see that. See,
I want to see the lady working. I want to see the attendant out here attending. You know what I'm saying? What if I have a question? I don't know what question I'd ask her, but if I have one, I'll ask her.
You got a question
I mean?
at 32 years old in the laundromat, bro. You need some help.
Well, yeah, exactly. I need some help. I need to ask the question.
Oh, you know what?
Eternal conundrum.
I totally forgot to like what I've been up to. I totally forgot. Besides the hip hop thing, like before we got to the hip hop thing that at like 5-6 o'clock, like that at noontime, me and my girl, we went downtown. We parked like away from downtown, but you got to take a bridge. Okay. So we parked like in the residential area, and then we crossed the bridge into downtown.
Nice.
And then we just basically walked. We went to like a thrift store with Salvation Army. We went to like 2 different cafes to get some. She wanted a London Fog, and this thing, it was like a DAC. It was like a DAC. Some kind of what is it? Some kind of pastry, like a DAC something, and a macaron put together.
A daiquiri?
Macaroon. You ever heard of that?
No.
Yeah, well, it was a DAC something and a macaroon. It was called a daiquiri. And it was like a cookie biscuit. I don't know. It was really good though. It was really good.
Cookie biscuit, a kisket.
Yeah. It was nice. And then we went to.
What is a London Fog?
A London Fog is a tea. It's like a Earl Grey tea mixed with some creamer and.
Bro, who the hell
vanilla.
Are you, dude?
I don't drink it. My girl do. I make it for her.
All right. She's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we were walking, and then she was like, "Oh, this is the arcade I was telling you about."
Oh, an arcade?
I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
And it was like down. You had to like go downstairs. I was like, "Oh, she was like, you want to go see it?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go look what they got, bro." I walk
underground
in there,
arcade,
bro.
Fuck yeah.
In the middle of downtown, bro. When I tell you, you go in there, and it was just like 11-year-old Seth's heaven, bro.
Yeah.
They had they had Galaga, they had Pac-Man, they had all kinds of pinball machines. They had Crazy Taxi.
Oh shit!
They had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the side scrolling.
Yeah,
they had the Simpsons.
Okay, yeah, the fighting game too. The Simpsons. That's
dude. Hard. I was like, she was like, "Have you ever played any of these?" I was like, "I played all of these." I was like,
"Have I played any of these?"
You ever went through something and then like you just unlock all these memories and you're just like, "Oh snap!" Like, I spent hours on these games,
man.
At all the buffets, hometown, JJ North, like they had all the. I remember, shout out to my Uso June the Goon. When we was kids, this food, we was at hometown buffet or JJ North, I forgot, like after church, and he was like, "Oh, let's go play some games at the arcade." I was like, "Man, we ain't got no money, man. We broke."
Yeah.
That was like, "Don't trip. This is how you do it." This will start taking us around the buffet. This will start snatching the tips.
Damn.
Like you snatching the tips, bro. We got like $6 and quarters and dollars, and this was snatching all the tips, bro. And then
Little menace.
and I was like, "Oh shoot, you could do that." He was like, "Yeah, just don't get caught, bro." We was hella young. This fool June, bro. This fool was bold, bro. That fool used to... So man, being in there, like I just remembered, like there's the game where like there's all these colorful bubbles, and you got to shoot the balls up, and they got to match the colors, kind of like
right.
and it burst. I remember that being right there off of Eleanor in the meatball store. I forgot. I don't know what it's called. We call it the meatball store. At a restaurant, we used to go eat there, and then I used to go play that game. It was that game only because the other one was broke. I was in there. I was like, maybe I'll just get $5. I'll just get $5. Got $5 in tokens, and bro, what was supposed to be like her, vision of a date, like walking downtown, going to these different, bro, it turned into like 20 minutes in our kitchen. I was like, "I'm sorry, baby, am I taking too long?" She's like, "No, it's fine, go ahead."
Seething with rage inside. Hurry the fuck up.
Nah, she was happy that I was happy. She was like recording me while I was on a crazy taxi. She was like, "And this is why you can't drive my car." I was like, "It's messed up." Yeah, bro. Did you have any like favorite arcade games like when you go?
I was about to ask you if they had Time Crisis over there.
They did, but they did, but everybody was there.
Yeah, they crowd around that real fast, man. Yeah, Time Crisis is my shit. What is it? House of the Dead or something?
Oh, you like the holding the gun game?
Yeah, those are my shit, bro.
Control freak, okay.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that was my shit. If it wasn't like Galaga or Street Fighter, Street Fighter be in there, and it was like what was it? Not Tekken. Capcom versus Street Fighter.
Had that.
Yeah, bro.
Capcom versus Marvel. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit is my shit, bro. Who are your three? Who are always your three?
Wolverine, Spider-Man, and I think
those are mine. Those are mine too. And
I don't know them.
Yeah,
I don't know if there was three. I thought it was just two.
I thought it was. Oh well, I'm thinking it's.
Or maybe it was three. Well, but I know Wolverine for sure, because he had that move where he used to slash and he would like kind of go up a little bit, then you could jump, kick down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was undefeated.
Yeah, that's my shit, bro.
What? Oh, sorry. What? You remember what?
Nah. When you said unlock the memory, bro, like we would always go to the PX for like haircuts and stuff, because we was on base. So for they had the what you laughing at? What?
I'm just thinking of like little 9-year-old Marcus going over there and get his hair just straight bald.
I used to get the good old two all around lined up, I had a little thing to make a hairline. Okay. But yeah, so we go for shopping, haircuts, whatever, and there's a little cut, like a little almost like an alleyway, just full of fucking arcade games, bro. I was just like, yeah. So it was always Time Crisis or Capcom versus Marvel. So yeah, that brings me back. I wish I was bold enough to steal tips off the table.
Hey, that food June was. I got a question though. I just want to know, what was it like when Pong dropped? Like, what was it? I knew it. Every time I try to do it, this food laugh and mess me up. Like, what was it like? What was the streets like? What was they saying on the streets when Pong first dropped back in 1969?
I don't know, man, because I wasn't there for the dropping, bro. The dropping of Pong. I wasn't there for that, bro.
I thought you was fourth in line at the Pong store. No,
at the Pong store.
I thought you did a remix and you called it that Pong.
Oh my, someone get this guy off the stage, bro. Hell yeah.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday?
What?
After recording that episode, I'm like, imagine if I go up on stage and be like, "Hey, what do you guys think I do?"
We're like, boo! We're like, boo!
Get the hell up out of here, bro.
Would you have said that if you heard that from the guy that I seen do that?
I
No.
don't know. I mean, if it was like a little guy, yeah, bro, get the hell. If he's 6'4", I'm like, man, I don't know. What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do? I don't know.
He is of average height. I seen the tweet that said, if you're one of those guys who give it up on the microphone and say, good morning, everybody. I said, I can't hear you. I said, good morning, everybody. Go and die. I was like, yeah, I agree.
That's like
Get that
every
guy.
pastor.
Yeah. Hey, I can't hear you. Yeah.
That's it. You should have done that. You should have. Hey, you guys ready for me to perform? I can't hear you.
And just walk off. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that takes some guts.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm sorry for my little tangent of a story, but how have you been, bro? What's up with you?
I've been good, man.
Highly
chilling.
sought after.
What are you talking about? Who is highly sought after? What are you talking about,
bro?
What are you talking about?
We have what you wrote on there.
Yeah, but this woman wasn't flirting with me.
Oh, what the hell? That's no fun.
No. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, man. I'm sitting, man. This is at work. It's one of the dealers or whatever, and this fucking dude comes up and starts playing or whatever, and he's fucking yoked. You know what I'm saying? And the dealer she's gorgeous. God damn, I've been sneezing.
Bless you. See, that's how you know he a hater, because as soon as he start giving a compliment, it's gonna start sneezing.
Yo, bad, bro. I'm talking shit bad. But over there at UTH and shit, and she's dealing or whatever, and then I'm looking at her, you know, just watching her, making sure she doesn't make a mistake or whatever, and then she just starts talking him up. You know, hey, where do you work out at? Like, bitch, you better just keep fucking dealing. What the fuck, bitch? Look at this nigga, and he's just super uninterested, bruh. So I felt like I just wanted to crawl into my body again, because I was just like, oh, this is what it's like to see women crash and burn when they're over here awkwardly flirting with dudes. Because I like every time I go out, I've seen dudes like crash and burn. Like that's nothing. That's regular. You know what I'm saying? I done crashed and burned hella times, but when I see other women crashing and burning when they're trying to talk to a dude, it's just a whole other thing. I'm just like, oh, it happens to y'all too? God damn, this shit is awkward as fuck.
Yeah, it's not really a common coincidence, because women are usually the ones that are getting chased.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when the roles are reversed, I'm just sitting there like, dude, this is a long ass push. She needs to hurry up and get out of here, because I want to crawl into a fucking hole and die. I don't want to see this anymore.
But wait, what's so wrong with being rejected? What's so wrong with that?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just thought it was hilarious to see. It was just funny to see the shoe on the other foot. So I don't ever see it.
You thrive off of other people's unhappiness?
Yeah, just like you do.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly. Don't act like you're so goddamn different. How come all of your movie selections are fucking sad, emotional, fucking hurtful, fucking heartbreaking? Like, goddamn, bro.
Hey, that's not the same. That's not.
Yeah.
That means I have compassion. That means I'm an empath. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm an empath.
That doesn't, my love for everyone else's failure, that's totally separate from my movie selections, bro.
Right. It comes from the true hate in my heart.
Yeah. I mean, so you've never got hit on awkwardly?
No, not really. No, I've never been hit on before.
Never?
Well, not that I know of, bro. And if I have, I wouldn't fucking know.
Oh, why not though? Why are dudes so oblivious when they get hit on? Is it because it's such a rare occurrence?
I think so.
Or does it have to do with confidence?
Probably a bit of both. Because you're just like, oh, well, why are you? Wait, what? What is going? What? And then you just go on about your day because you don't want to ruin it, and you're just like, wait. And then she leaves, and you're like, wait a minute, what? Did she want to do something? I don't know. And then you just fucking regret it.
You gotta double back on it. Hey, earlier, was you talking?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just ruined it forever.
Like hey, 2 days later. Hey, remember Tuesday at 3:45?
Oh, fucking weirdo. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, bro. So
you know what? I want to say this.
Oh my god. What? You know what? Let me
I'm
just tell
gonna
you
say
this.
this, bro. This
Okay.
is something that I always like. I tweeted it before a couple times, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should have went viral, but whatever.
Okay.
Some of these dudes don't really got game.
Yeah.
Like some dudes think because they get to score or whatever they want to call it, they think they got game.
Right.
That really ain't the case. The
Okay.
the the reality of the situation is some of these women just want to go there without being the one to initiate the let's go there. So it's not that the
Nobody
dude
wants to be the first.
it's not that the dude got game. It's the dude shamelessly and relentlessly is always chasing. And
Mhm.
sometimes the women who don't really care to chase or whatever, they'll
Yeah.
just get caught. But then the dudes don't got game. The women just don't want to be like straightforward like that.
Right.
So I don't know
Why
why that
should women be more straightforward if they want that? If they want to just get some, you know what I'm saying? They want to just get some, should they just be straightforward about it?
they can do what they want, but I just feel like more not more often than not, but I mean there I feel like there are a lot of cases where women probably want it but don't
Mhm.
want to appear to want it.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So
Yeah.
these dudes that are like big headed and thinking like, oh, blah blah blah, and this and that, it's like, man,
Yeah.
they just it's convenient and they don't have to look like the thirsty one or they don't have to look like it's just they
Right.
know that's an easy layup. So hey,
Mhm.
your WYD text worked on me, but it didn't. I don't know. I just be thinking of that all the time. I'm just like, nah, once you start talking to women and all that, you just like, oh no, they're interested in the same stuff.
Yeah, I think when women get older, their filter for that like starts to go away. Like they just stop giving a damn if they're not
Yeah.
married, assuming they're not married. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got I
Or
got hit on by like a 50-year-old one time.
hell
Like
yeah.
like like at a football game at the 49ers versus the Seahawks game. She was in a Seahawks shirt and they were throwing stuff at her and we was doing security. But
Mm,
we wasn't doing security. We were just like, hey, no smoking. That was it.
hell yeah.
You gonna come up to me talking about, can you help? Da, da, da. They're throwing stuff. I looked up, it was a bunch of Mexicans in Niner gear. I said, maybe you should stand over there. And then she was standing there, she was like talking to me or whatever. And then she was like, oh, all these Niner fans, blah, blah. She like trying to grab on my arm and stuff. And then she was like, oh, where are you from? Da, da, da. I looked at her, I said, you could be my teacher. You look like my teacher, bro. Chill out. I thought that's what you meant by women flirting awkward. Like I thought you had a situation where that happened because that mug is weird.
Mhm.
Because it makes me feel like it makes me feel like I'm a 10.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so far, you can't even talk to me. It's like, nah, it's just like
What kind of that's some crazy reverse confidence or something. It's like, don't make me feel like I'm a 10, okay? What the fuck, bitch? Get the fuck away from me. I know who I truly am. Get the fuck away from me.
I'm fine with my 4.
Yeah. Get the fuck away from me, teacher.
I'm a funny 4, okay?
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh shoot. But yeah, that's what the fuck I've been up to, man. What about you?
I bought some scratchers and I don't know, bro. I'm getting old, man. I know I'm getting old.
Okay. What?
Because I know I'm getting old because like things that I used to do, I'm slowly shifting.
Okay.
When I used to see people buy scratchers and like even when I got old enough to buy scratchers, I was always like, why not just buy the ones that's easy? You match up the numbers and it's cool. Because they got the bingo, they got
That's
the
how they get your ass.
crosswords,
That's how they get
they
your
got all
ass.
of these things, right? And like I used to see like my dad and other people would buy these ones,
Mm.
but like match up these 3 symbols and these 3 like I was like, why not just first of all, the real fast way, just buy it, scrape off the barcode, and just scan it right there.
Mm.
And to me, I'm like, okay, you win now or you win later, but it's either you win or you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much anymore.
No, what you mean? What you saying?
I'll be over there like, okay, my letter is B. Be here, be here. I'll be like,
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah,
I would say,
logic doesn't, bro. Logic doesn't work. The fact that you just said that about just the barcode, I was like, dude, wait, yeah, you can't fucking do that. I think it's the act of just scratching that shit off, bruh. That's how they get your ass.
like that the barcode situation would be the quickest way. It just eliminates everything. But like now I find myself like enjoying. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh well, I lost, but at least that was 15 minutes of losing. Like it
Right.
entertained me. You know, a
Mm-hmm.
$5 ticket entertained me for 15 minutes. That's a pretty good, I'm like, well, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
a cool little ratio. Yeah. I just spent
Oh,
$5 for 15 minutes of entertainment. I'm cool.
the last run that I had on the scratchers was probably like a couple months ago. I
Uh-huh.
bought a $3 scratcher randomly while I was at the gas station,
Mm.
and then I won $5, and then I won. So I built it all the way up, and I got to $30, and I bought a $25 scratcher thing and a
Oh
five
my,
dollar.
oh my
Dog,
God.
when I
Man,
tell
you was
you,
feeling bold. God damn.
when I tell, it was all for. I was like, it's $3, $3, $3. Like
Yeah.
when I tell you, I lost on that $25 scratcher,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking at. I was like looking at it different. I was looking at it longer. I was like, is that a E? Is that a
Yeah.
B? That mug hurts. It hurts.
Mhm.
Yeah. So shout out to the people who buy. Do you buy scratchers?
No.
You've never, or you?
I have a couple times, but the losing kind of deters me from buying some more. You know what I'm saying?
What like bracket do you buy? Like what cost
Oh, it
range?
was just, what is it like? Five, the five
Yeah.
dollar, a couple $5, and then there's a $1 one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dollar one. Yeah, I get a couple of those. I don't go anything higher than five, bro. I ain't doing no $10. I'll buy Powerball tickets before I do that.
Oh. Oh yeah.
You know?
That'll work too.
Yeah.
Um, I begin the five and the threes.
Mm,
I mix it up with the five and the threes, but
okay.
and I usually I ain't gonna lie, like I bought 3 tickets yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
A $3, a $5, and a $10. I hit on the
Okay.
three and the five. I made my
Okay.
money back on those. The
Oh hell yeah.
$10, hasta la vista.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
shout
I
out to the
just
scratchers.
yeah, man. You know, there's like I was just telling you before we started recording, like there's a whole scratcher community. You know what
I
I'm
did,
saying?
yeah.
You need to be a part of that and see how the fuck to, you know what I mean?
Explain it to the people. What are you talking about?
Well, I guess people just buy like they just record themselves going to whichever bodega or whatever, get their scratchers and just record them scratching it off. See if they win or not. That's it. That's
Mm.
the entire thing.
And I bet you they get like if they're on TikTok, they get
Oh
like
yeah.
gifts submitted, like
Oh yeah.
they probably
To
make their
buy some
money back.
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So we're in the wrong racket, bro. Yeah, we got to figure this out.
You about to make me go crazy on that. Cause I was like that with Pokemon. Now I'm finna go crazy with this. And now
Jesus
man, you
Christ,
gotta
man.
chill out, dog. Chill
All
out.
right.
Anyways, man, what do we have on the docket for today?
What do we have, man? We have a good couple of things, man.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that thing with Craig over there?
Yep. Tell the people about it.
So Craig, what is it? Craig met up with the Tafuna high school team from American Samoa, who are out here in the States to play a couple of high schools there in California. So he met up with them and provided meals for all of them and some merch for them.
Mm.
So when I seen that, I think it was Polynesian Music who put it up. I seen that, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah, bro! What a great look, man!
Yep.
What a great
Shit.
look, you know.
Shout out to Craig, man. I feel like so when he came and did the show in Washington where I opened up for him, and
Mm,
then to talk to his pops, they was
right.
talking about how they used to be on a big label and now they're like independent,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing like because I think the show was like the show that we had a couple years ago was like the very beginning of his independence from the record label,
Mm,
and to see like where he was before that to where they kind of had him on the back burner. They had Roddy on the same label and they was pushing Roddy and Roddy was popping.
yeah.
And then to see him go his own route, to see he went from doing like these big shows for all ages and or I mean for all kind of demographics to going to do these smaller shows that are catering to our community specifically in Washington and Utah and LA and Hawaii and going to New Zealand. I just to see his progress from that show on and to talk to his pops and then to hear what his pops had to say and to see them executing everything they had in mind. I think it's incredible, bro. I think he's gonna be one of them ones like from our community to break into mainstream. You know, he's young, he's got the image, he's got the music, he definitely got the drive. He puts out a ton of music. You know, like a lot of these artists will put out an album and tour the album for a couple years, and then you know he been doing project after project. He just dropped the 7 Summers Part 2. So yeah, man, shout out to Craig, man, and shout out to the Tafuna High School who came out here for a tournament. I don't know how they did, but you know, that's always cool to see a team from the islands come out here. You know, that's not really
hell yeah.
common.
And you know, not like now that we talk about it, like he's always been pushing that even when he was on the big label. You know, he dropped that project when he was on the big label, Motivation for the Islands. So he's always had this in mind. You know what I'm saying? So now that he's going truly independent, like he's building himself up for long-term success. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you want to make comparisons, and we don't want to do that here, but if you want to make comparisons between him and Roddy, like Roddy got, Roddy got numbers and stuff, but I don't hear much of Roddy. I hear more of Craig than Roddy.
Well, that's because we're
I know, I get that.
I'm
but
pretty sure Roddy.
Of course, that goes without saying, right? But I think just Craig has just built himself up for more long-term success, and he's doing it right within the community, bro. So, yeah, man, shout out to Craig. Craig,
that's dope to read. I see. I like seeing positive headlines within our community platforms. It does just as well.
Yeah.
You know, because for some reason after we recorded the last episode, I get on TikTok and I just see that podcast just showing up on my feed.
Well, maybe it's because of your dark, depressing ass over here looking up sad shit all the time.
No, I don't know what it is. Or maybe because I was watching their TikTok. Maybe that's why. And then
you done fucked your algorithm up. You fucking hate watches that shit.
Back to doggy videos. Speaking of dogs,
hey,
shout out to your cousin.
Why gotta be my cousin? He's our cousin.
He's what?
Shut the fuck up. What? Huh?
Asuelu.
Right, so what's up? What's up with the dog?
Asuelu is making headlines.
Oh God.
So there's a clip going around saying that Asuelu did he get STD?
Yeah, that's what I read.
So they say Asuelu told his girl, I forgot her name.
Alani.
You
did not forget her name. What a liar, bro.
What?
You knew her name. Don't lie.
How would I know her name?
Because you be knowing this stuff. Survivor. Reality shows. That's your bag.
I've never seen that show. 30 Day Fiance. I've never seen it. I don't watch that. It's boring, bro. Yeah. I seen like clips from when the mom and the sister was arguing and stuff, and I'm looking like, my family is way more interesting than this.
Team Mom is way more interesting, bro.
My family be beefing for real. Like this is nothing. The sister's like, oh, whatever. I don't know them. Like I just know Asuelu because he looked like Trey Lance, and I remember that. I will never let people forget that. Trey Lance and Asuelu is cousins. So they said Asuelu told Kaylani that he cheated on her. But didn't he say he just kissed her?
So this is what I read yesterday, right? He said that he told her that he got an STD from kissing her, but he actually ended up getting the good old blowy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the good old topped off.
First of all, let's just stop it right there. See what I mean when I say some of these women, they just want to do it, but they don't want to see. Who would do that?
Who would do what?
To him.
Oh, someone who wants it.
Yo,
she wants it, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder what kind of like mental gymnastics she had to pull to be like, you know what? I don't want to tell him I want to blow him. But I do want to blow him. You know what I mean? I need to blow him. It's fucking Asuelu.
Okay. You know? All right. So I'm not a woman. And I'm not a groupie.
Okay.
But if I were, I could understand.
Oh my god!
A Travis Barker or
oh my god!
You know, a freaking LeBron, like something like you know, you want to be in close proximity to these celebrities, and those type of celebrities, a rock star, an athlete, you know, whatever.
You aim high. Wow, if you're a woman, you would aim high for your group.
Yes, of course I would. What do you just be out here thoughting for real?
No.
You would just be thoughting for an arcade manager guy.
Whoa, chill.
Oh, I need some extra tokens.
Oh my god, bro.
Marcus need to put some respect on your Punani, bro. Bruh.
Respect on your Punani is crazy, bro. Okay, so go on. So the LeBron James type. So what?
Yeah, but like what? Who? What?
I don't know.
What kind of cable package subscription do you have to think, oh, this 90-day fiance dude, that's that's the celebrity that I want to be in close proximity with by any means, even if it means this. Because I know for damn sure that Asuelu didn't go over there and game up somebody and be like, come on, Pepe.
Oh,
I know for damn sure it wasn't that. But like
outlet lane.
Like what is going on in this world?
Celebrity is celebrity to the right disgusting groupie. Don't matter if it's LeBron James or motherfucking Asuelu, man, they will gum you up.
And if Marcus was a girl, it would be
it would not be me. What a crazy fucking argument, bro. I'm glad Sefa puts respect on his Punani, bro.
Because Marcus thinks very low,
bro. I got the luxury Punani, bro.
Hell yeah. This is that 5 stars. Marcus got that Walmart. Yeah. Everybody can go. He got that rollback.
Oh shoot. Oh man. So shout out to Asuelu, I guess. So what is the big story? What is everybody talking? Oh, the hall pass.
Yeah, the hall pass. I totally forgot about that.
I forgot about the hall pass. So apparently after his confession. Yeah. Oh, that's your impression? Fuck. So what? Fuck. So after his confession, right? After his confession, he was just like, you know what, Kalani, hall pass. You can do whatever. And she snatched that up real fast, apparently, right? She got the man. She already got somebody.
And you know what? Just looking at it, I don't know if you could just recruit that fast. Oh, okay, let me take it back. Okay. She's a celebrity. She an A&E. Is it an A&E show? Is that what it is?
I think it's
the home net TLC.
Yeah, TLC.
Yeah, TLC star. So you know that might attract some people. But I don't know, man. I feel like if it comes that quick, you might have been there the whole time. It just out of spite. She pulled the cloak up out of spite and said, "You know what? I got this guy." You know,
man. Yeah, hell yeah. Probably held that in the back of her pocket. She was like, "Yeah, you better. I swear to God, if you get topped off right now, I'm gonna top somebody off right now." Yo, yeah. She was definitely talking to that.
If you was a girl, would you cheat back?
Would I cheat back? Probably. I'm that spiteful and petty.
You ruthless, bro.
Yeah, probably.
What about a dude? As a dude, would you cheat back?
As a dude? No.
Wait, what?
I think I'd leave it to if I was a woman, I'd whore around. As a dude, I'd be too hurt.
So even hypothetically speaking, men are still more sensitive. That's hilarious.
That's crazy, dog.
Like, this is the same brain that I just asked the question, but as a woman, he just thinks differently already. This guy's sexist. But he's not wrong.
Bro, what is going on, bro? What is this shit turned into?
I feel like I would answer the same way.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Is it? Oh, you know why? Is it because as men we don't have as many options, but as a woman,
probably. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, as a woman, it's so easy to be a whore, bro.
As a dude, like I'm gonna cheat back on you.
Yeah. Like, what a fucking loser. Yo.
Yeah, I got you back. Oh yeah, woohoo! You know, Connie from the men's department. You talking about 400-pound car? Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny that you thought of that so quickly. Like you didn't even think about it. You was like, nah, not as a dude.
Nah, not as a dude. Am I an incel? Is that an incel shit? That's some incel shit.
I think that's just, really knowing yourself well. I think that takes some real, transparency.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Bro, shout out to Kalani and Asuelu, I guess. What was everybody saying? Like, what was the discourse on Twitter? Like, what was everybody talking about? Did you see that?
They were just laughing at the fact that Asuelu was cheating. Like,
that's fun.
Like, how do you what?
Damn. Do y'all really like fuck with Asuelu at all? Like, nobody fucks with him then.
Oh, he's like
this guy can fucking cheat.
It's like he's like every other dude from other little bit.
Say it with your chest, bro.
It's like every Western Samoan dude. Like, it's like, it's kind of like a dime a dozen. It's nothing really different. He's
right.
He's middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. Yo, you're just tearing down the homie Asuelu bad, bro.
That's why I'm tripping. Like, so he got topped off. It's just like it had to be the TLC, right? The TLC celebrity.
Yeah.
But
did you assume that there was another reason? I never assumed there was another reason, bro. If he didn't have that show, he would not be getting topped off by somebody else, bro.
It's just I don't get it. Like what I want to, what? We should try to interview the woman who was
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
Let's interview her, bro. I think that we need to really get to the bottom of this.
Does anybody know who she is?
Yeah, like what psych ward can we?
Yeah.
It gotta be something wrong with her, bro. That's crazy.
Man, you're really going in, bro.
I'm not.
No, you are.
I'm really trying to understand.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like, man, that's crazy. If you was a you was a girl.
Yo, why you gotta ask me, bro? You gotta answer that.
Who else am I supposed to ask?
I don't know. Ask yourself. And then answer it, bro.
If you was a girl, would you see what I
was? Wait, would I what?
Oh man.
If it was a girl, would I top off Asuelu? Is that what you're saying? Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. I like to believe that I have higher standards too, bro. I like to aim for the stars.
No, bro. You made fun of me for aiming for the stars, so maybe you be aiming for the cars.
Yo, get this guy out of here.
Oh,
snap, bro. Yo,
y'all gotta. And she did that to Asuelu, and she had a STD.
Wait, she did?
I thought that's how she got. I thought that's how he got it. Was from her.
Oh, I thought he got it from old girl that topped him off.
That's what I'm saying. She topped off
Oh,
Asuelu and she got an STD. That makes all the sense in the world, though.
right.
You got to be a dirty bag that can do that.
Oh shoot. Oh, I
That's
thought you said
wild.
Kalani got with the hall pass, and then she came back to Asuelu, and then he got it from Kalani. But
No.
nah,
I'm
that's
pretty sure he
crazy.
got.
Yeah, he got it first. Yeah, he's patient zero.
She has to. She's smart, right? She's from the
Mhm.
States. Like she knows what's going on. She has to still be with him for the money, right? Like she knows being with him keeps their tension on both of them.
I would think so. I would think
That's
so
nasty.
that she's in on it.
Does
Maybe
she,
we're
don't they got
nasty
a
for
kid?
assuming that.
Don't they got a
Yeah,
kid?
they do.
Uh, uh
Well, there's two reasons, I guess.
the fame
The
is
fame,
holding on to the fame, and then
the
the
child.
kid.
Yeah.
What comes first
What comes first? The child, right?
to them, not to you?
Oh. Oh, I don't want to answer. This just keeps
I,
digging. It can't. I mean, it just can't be the kid, right?
I I don't think so. That's
No.
crazy though. Like, would you if you were
Yo, leave these hypotheticals at the door, bro. That's the next mailbag. We're asking the people what the fuck they're doing.
oh
Oh.
snaps, bro. Okay, shout out to them. I don't even want to say that no more. Would you stay with your partner if you do it? It would generate some money, like being together, even though y'all obviously don't like each other.
No, man.
No,
No.
what amount of money would keep you with someone you don't really mess with?
M's. M's, bro.
Talk about shooting for the stars.
M's, bro.
Yeah,
M's.
is
M's.
that
I
the
will
same
sacrifice
answer?
my morals for M's.
Not a, so 100,000.
No.
You saying no to 100,000 for, let's say, a year? Being with someone for a year that you don't really care for, but you gotta prop yourself up, being like a fake relationship to the public.
Oh, no. I probably wouldn't make it to the end of the year.
100K?
Yeah, for 100K, it'd have to be 250.
So you just
253.
change your price?
Yeah. If you're saying for 1 year, I hear this is because they're not going just 1 year. They're going years, bro. And if they're not getting M's for showcasing their failed marriage on live TV, then get the fuck out of here, dog. You're only saying 1 year.
I just want to say, Marcus went from M's multiple millions to man 250.
I'm saying, like, look at it as like an NBA contract, okay?
Yeah.
For, you know what I'm saying? 5-year contract extension or whatever. 5-year for, 200 million. But I'll settle for a year for 250,000.
You know,
I know the math is crazy.
That's I don't know, man. I might do a year for 100K.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you stay on your side of the mansion, I'll stay on mine.
Yeah. Oh, the lengths people will go to not give a fuck about the smut on their name, bro.
Yep. Shout out to that Poly podcast.
Yes.
Speaking of thousands of dollars.
Uh-huh.
That
was smooth. Yeah.
Did you want to read that tweet?
Yeah.
I feel like you're a good reader. The dude at the barbershop one.
Okay, yeah, of course I can read this one. Dude at the barbershop today said he spent 40K on Beyonce tickets for him and his girl. Even showed me the tickets on his phone with the receipt. He works minimum wage, lives with his mom, and doesn't have a car. Only reason he had the 40K is because his grandpa just died and left him some inheritance. He's 24 and she's 21. They've been together for less than a year. Pray for this brother. Yeah, pray for him, bro, because that is crazy. That's kind of sick. Very sick.
I don't even know how you. Oh no, you got to read the bottom part too.
The bottom? Okay.
Oh no. Never mind. The grandpa part was at the top. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah,
do
no,
that?
that's fuck no, bro.
What if you're a girl?
Yeah, then probably. Nah, that's disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no. There's so many things you can do with that money. And your grandpa died, and that's what the fuck you do with your inheritance after he dies, bro. You're disgusting.
I feel like his grandpa gonna haunt him.
Yeah. Well, I hope he does. He deserves to get haunted, bro. You just spent your inheritance on this fucking little girl that you're probably not gonna be with forever. You're not gonna be with her.
I don't know, man. I feel like, what's the line? It's like if you can't buy it twice, you shouldn't buy it. Right?
Say that again.
If you can't buy it twice, you shouldn't buy it.
Mm. Okay.
That I think that's one of those like, oh, the rich man, poor man ideology type thing. Like, oh, if you can't buy it twice or you can't buy it three times, then you have no reason to buy it. You have no business
Mm.
buying it.
Right.
And this is one of those situations, man. Like I feel like it's very short sighted.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Is it? He just lost out on 40K for some bullshit that he didn't even want to do. He did it for his girl.
I mean,
He wanted to do it for his girl, and he wanted to do it.
you think maybe the girl is the cover, and he just really wanted to go see Beyonce.
Yeah. That's a lot. I don't know.
How do you feel about ticket prices for these concerts?
I don't really know the ticket. I just know that there's like controversy with like a Ticketmaster. Like people have like big beef with Ticketmaster. Like what really is that? Every time I think of ticket prices, I'm just like, yeah, out of my price range. Even the nosebleeds, depending on who the star is, and it runs like 300-400. Well, I mean, according to that, it ran for like 1,400, depending on who
Man,
it is. That's crazy. Yeah,
so
no, that's a wild one.
if it's two tickets, 40K, then it's like 20K a ticket.
Yeah,
Is that front row?
I'm assuming. I'm assuming. VIP front row, or whatever.
Mm,
Maybe backstage access. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
You
then
know what? That's a big misconception.
what?
Backstage passes suck.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to hang out with the people, but
Hmm.
if you're like a fan of the music, being
You'd much rather
backstage
be in
while
the
they
front.
perform
Yeah.
sucks, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Like I remember we had some tickets to J Bug, and like I would have rather been outside than watching it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like it's cool to see them, but aside from that, I think people just like the idea of being VIP to show that they were VIPs.
Right. Yeah.
Like, nah, I don't think it's that important.
Hmm. Yeah. I'd much
40,
rather be in the crowd.
yeah, 40.
Forty
Would you,
k.
yeah.
What? What I
Who
what?
would you pay to see for 40K?
It had to be probably like Lil Wayne, Jay.
Lil
You know?
Wayne.
Yeah.
You
I
like
pay
Lil
forty
Wayne
k.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you judging the shit out of that for
Nah,
what?
I 40
Like you
Lil
like Lil
Wayne.
Wayne? Yeah.
I mean, No Ceilings was great. The
Yeah.
Carter 2 and 3 was
If
awesome, but
like maybe like if not like if you were just talking about rap, but like all around shit, I'd pay 40K for like an Anderson Paak show.
okay. See,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that about Lil Wayne because he's a rapper and like his performances is just him rapping.
Right.
It's really like if you say Kanye West.
Mm.
Kanye West come with a whole stage, a whole
Yeah.
production, everything changes.
Yep.
The
Kendrick
Smoke
too.
Machine, Kendrick,
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole, they put a lot of thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I feel like Lil Wayne he has high energy, but
Yeah.
it's really just on the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That yeah, that's true. That's why like I would go to an Anderson Paak concert for 40K because
Mhm.
that fool's wilding. That fool
He
be
was
wild.
actually out here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was at this little downtown spot. Like it's like a parking lot that they turned into like a stage and all that. By the
Oh
brewery
shit.
company. Yeah, by all the bars too. It's like right next to the bars. So like
Oh, that's
people go from the
tight.
bars and they walk straight into the show and then they could just leave and go back to the bars and stuff.
I wonder if he was in character as his like DJ Pee Wee with the
Yeah,
wig
he
and
was.
shit.
He
Oh
was.
yeah, okay.
Because it was the DJ Pee Wee and then it's underneath said AKA Anderson Pack. So
Mm. Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, I definitely pay 40K for some Anderson Pack tickets. Um, yeah, Beyonce too. You wouldn't pay 40K for Beyonce?
I don't listen to her
If you
like
had
that.
it, mm,
There was a big debate talking about Beyonce versus Taylor Swift. Did you see that?
nah.
Yeah, Andrew Schultz of the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I hate that dude. He's so annoying.
I was about to say, I thought you. Why are you watching that? I thought you hated him.
Because he came out with a video that was stupid again, saying Taylor Swift is untouchable, and the only person you can compare to Taylor Swift is Michael Jackson.
Okay, that's a wild take. That's a wild take.
He was saying I wasn't even. It just I don't know, but it just people just trying to say whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Taylor Swift versus Beyonce fans are like going at it right now. But I didn't realize Taylor how big of an artist she was.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like
Yeah.
she sold more than Beyonce.
I
I
believe
mean,
that.
at least independent. What is it? Solo? I don't know with Destiny's Child. I don't know how much it is.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't realize she was that big of an artist, but it makes sense.
Yeah, she's actually like very influential too, bro. Like there is something about her little dispute, I think, with Scooter Braun. So she's
Yeah.
starting to re-record all of her stuff, and so
Yep.
she can try to own the masters. So
Yo,
she's really paving the way.
everybody's leaving Scooter Braun. You seen that?
Nah.
Miley, Ariana, Justin Bieber's trying to get out there. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he Me Too'd? I thought he was Me Too'd. If
Bye.
not, Kesha?
Yeah, see, that's what I thought, but I
Okay.
didn't want to spread any misinformation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just let me
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, that's why I said bye.
yeah, I think it was Kesha. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Go look it up.
Yeah, oh yeah, we don't know anything. Shit. Don't hold us to it.
Yeah, but everybody's leaving him. I don't know why, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you put some respect on that?
And you're Punani. Bro.
So yeah, shout out. There was also another thing about the Beyonce tickets. A woman, she bought tickets to the Beyonce concert pre-sale for $1,400, and then Beyonce, like later on in Atlanta, Beyonce ended up adding 2 more shows, and because of that, the seats around the seat that this lady bought for $1,400 were now going for $200.
Man.
When I first read this, I was like, okay, we'll take this off the board, but can't you just file for a refund and then rebuy it at $200?
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I
maybe
feel like you're locked in at that.
Okay, maybe she can't, but yeah. Imagine you go to a concert, spending $1,400, and everybody around you is the brokies.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'd be so fucking mad, bro. And I guess that's how is that how they do, like, is that like a big controversy with Ticketmaster like that? They be doing shit like that?
Well, no, I don't know if that would be on Ticketmaster. I feel like they sell out the first show and then they make a second show. They sell out the second show, and then they have a third show where they probably can't sell all the tickets, especially like in the higher seats.
Yeah.
And so, in order to get rid of them, they just dropped the price little by little by little, and eventually it got down to $200. Where this lady noticed it, and now she's upset.
So for her as like a fan or a consumer, should she have been aware of that before buying these $1,400 tickets, knowing that it's Beyonce and she's probably going to sell out those tickets and she's probably going to have a second or third show? Like, should she have known that so she can make the proper purchase? Because I would not have known that, bro. I would not have known that. I would have been fucking angry, bro.
I don't think you can anticipate that, because
exactly,
like, if you have a tour and you're in Atlanta on September 3rd, and then on September 4th you're supposed to be in Florida.
Right. Hey, the flyer. Exactly. Yeah.
You can't add shows. So I don't know if that's something that fans should be are able to be privy to. So I don't think the onus should be on her. I feel like she should be able to get a refund and then rebuy the tickets. But if that were the case, then like everybody who bought pre-sale $1,400 would refund. They probably lose so much money.
Yeah. So they probably made it like a final sales are final.
Yeah.
No refunds. Oh, see, that's ugly. That's fucked up.
I think the correct way to do it is to just keep it at $1,400, even if
that would be fair.
Out, you know? And I feel like that would probably make more money than refunding everyone at $1,400, letting everyone buy at $200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shit. Thank God we're not in charge of that shit. We're just be like, yeah, take it, man, take it. It was unfair to you. Just take that shit, and then we lose fucking money. Like, oh, but we did a great thing. We did a good deed, but we're out millions of dollars.
We can sleep good tonight outside.
Yeah, exactly. Our morals are intact.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Speaking of morals being intact,
Mhm.
there was a viral tweet. Did it say? Okay, so there's a woman she's 22 years old. She went viral for making a TikTok.
Mhm.
She's a newly single mother,
Mhm.
and she was speaking about her baby daddy and about the situation. And apparently, she met a guy in her apartment complex who she was messing with. She liked him, whatever. I don't know if she knew at the time, but he has 6 kids who he was not being a father to.
Mhm.
She ended up messing with him, slept. She got pregnant, and as soon as she gave birth, he dipped on her too,
Mhm.
and she was upset about it. I'm pretty sure some of the people were saying like, "Oh, how did you not? How would you not expect this?" And I don't think she knew he had 6 kids at the very beginning, but
Mhm.
she did say she met him because he was her drug dealer, like he was selling her weed and stuff.
Oh my God.
Well,
Well, I
and
guess you're not gonna wonder if this motherfucker has kids if he's Joe Pusher Man, you know?
so did you see anything about this? Did you see any discourse going on?
No. But
So
I always see shit like this all the time, though. People are always talking shit about this. Like, oh, yeah, you should have known that that fool was a deadbeat. Like, how often do I see deadbeat tweets on X?
every day,
Twitter, every day.
who do you blame? Like, who do you see as to blame? Maybe they both to blame, but who would you blame first?
Uh, I'd probably go with her for not knowing. But
Not knowing
that's.
or knowing and not caring. I mean,
I mean, if she didn't know, then it's hard for me to blame her. But if she knew and
mm-hmm.
didn't care,
Yeah,
if she didn't care, that's some yeah, you need to get that checked out because that's crazy.
that's also one of the things that women do. They be like, I can change them.
Yeah,
I can change.
yeah, yeah. You want
Oh,
to talk about sexist?
he
God damn.
he gonna change his number.
Yeah,
Change his
yeah,
address.
for real. God damn.
Yeah, like so. There's definitely something to be said about dudes who leave their kids. You know,
Obviously,
like being a deadbeat.
yeah,
And
like pumpkin,
what?
like pumpkin, bitch ass pumpkin. Fried bread. The fucking
Oh,
reservation
the
dogs, bro. What a
dad.
yeah, what a piece of shit. Fuck him.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, go on. Yeah,
yeah. Um, there's something to be said about dudes, you know, or about parents leaving their kids. That's one thing, right?
of course.
But we also we have to move with some type of common sense.
Ladies,
Not even ladies, but just people in
people in
general,
general.
you know. But
Yeah.
in this case, yeah, ladies. It there you know of course in a perfect world he's wrong,
Yeah.
but in the world that we live in, bro, it's like you gotta have some common sense.
Yeah.
You
Or
gotta
at least
understand.
some due diligence if you didn't
Yeah.
know. Like go and find out. Like
Yeah.
if you really want a child with this dude, then
Hmm.
find out what the fuck he got going on. You want to just take on his baggage without knowing what it is? Damn girl, you must really think you can fix that shit.
And also like the audacity to know your situation like this and then to make a TikTok about it
Right.
and to like I don't know. Every time I see people making TikToks about things, I'm always like, oh, they're trying to profit off it. They're trying to gain some attention from it.
Of course, yeah.
And so to make a bad decision, like to make such a bad decision, but also to publicize it on TikTok and then to try to spin it in a way where maybe you get sympathy or you get attention.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that just adds fuel to the fire of like, nah, you don't
Yeah.
really, you can't really complain too much about this.
Yeah, your
You
case
kind
is
of,
very weak at this point, right?
you kind of dug your own hole, you know.
Exactly.
Um,
Yeah, she's just looking for somebody to validate her dumbass mistakes. That's all.
hey,
And
I mean, they're
you
out
can
there.
get that. Yeah, they're
They're
out
out
there, and
there.
you can get that very easily, man. You can definitely find people who take your side.
And I'm not trying to bash on her, and I know there's a lot of dudes on Twitter right now bashing on her, and I get, like, I know that those types of dudes will always bash on women, like, regardless of the situation. They're weird.
Yeah.
That's not what this is. But this is like a precursor, or I don't know. This is like this is a warning to women who are not in this situation but could fall victim to this. Like, you gotta move with some common sense. You gotta move with some due diligence. You gotta do your due diligence, and you can't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. It's just like you read things like this and you're just like, none of this surprises me because we're all trash.
How do
we're
you
all trash.
Okay, but just to balance this out, how much of a scumbag do you have to be to have 6 kids and not have anything to do with them?
Oh, you're 100% a fat scumbag, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like, that show, like, there's people out here who are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's also people out here like risking their lives to go, full term with a pregnancy,
right,
to have kids, and you have 6 of them, now 7 of them, and you don't take care of any of them.
Oh, bro.
Like, everyone's harping on this woman, which is she definitely deserves her end of the backlash. But the dude, I don't. Every time I talk, at least to father, like my cousins that are my age, they're talking about being fathers, and how it changed their lives, and how it just opened up their mind and their hearts, and they could never see themselves doing that, leaving a kid. To have 6, like, and was he 22 or was she 22?
I think she was 22. It says single mother at 22.
That's
so she's
crazy.
22. Yeah. He's
That's
probably
crazy.
an older fuck, some immature fool, it actually reminds me of Res Dogs, right? It said it was which episode was it? I think it was the one where Pumpkin was scheduled to come back to town, but he didn't come. And so Alora comes out. She's about to head home, and Rita's by the car chilling. And then Rita says, we're here while they're off playing fantasy. You know what I'm saying? We're here in reality, dealing with the shit in reality while they go off and run off and do their little fantasy shit. So it's I think it's like that idea of these immature dudes who just can't think past themselves, and they just think, oh yeah, I could just fuck these bitches and just make babies or whatever, and it's whatever. I could just leave. Fuck them. You know? It's like the rise of deadbeat dads is just going up. It just keeps going up, bro. So stay on your toes.
Hey, shout out to the great fathers and the great mothers out there. Shout out to them. Y'all are definitely, we see y'all, we appreciate y'all, because it's a lot,
Yeah, there's a lot more examples of terrible fucking parents out there.
A lot.
So, a lot of fucking terrible examples. So, I'm glad to be surrounded by people who are great examples of good parenting. So yeah, you deadbeats. Fuck you deadbeats. Shit.
And Eric McIntyre.
And Eric McIntyre, you suck still. Fuck you.
And Margaret Mead.
You fucking piece of shit. What else we got on the docket, bro? God damn, this has turned into a huge gender war. We're over here inhabiting other genders for the sake of argument. Like, what even is this anymore? This is the Polytickin podcast fucking feminist episode, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? The fucking matriarchy episode, bro. God damn.
Nah, this is the if you were a girl episode.
Would you rather, if you were a girl, would you, like, bro? But yeah, you got anything else on the docket, man? What's the deal, bro?
Nothing at all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for subscribing.
Please.
If y'all messing with it, you know what? I don't know. So if this comes out on a Thursday, then congratulations.
You're the first. What the hell?
It just
Where
comes
are we
out on
going
a,
with that?
It just comes out on a Thursday. Congratulations, we have a schedule change, and if it doesn't, the next week we would definitely have a schedule change.
Yeah. Nah, man. I want to make that happen this week, bro.
Okay,
I'm down to make it happen this week for sure. We're gonna create the flyer. I mean, shit. How does the timeline work? This comes out on Thursday. We're announcing it like right now, but nobody's.
So Monday free episode, Wednesday free video on YouTube, Thursday Patreon episode, Saturday
the Polytickin mailbag, man.
The Polytickin mailbag episode. Every week we will be taking questions, comments, scenarios, even like advice. Y'all need some advice? We got y'all. Y'all need some advice? We got y'all. Yeah. You know, send it in, and we will be answering y'all accordingly. And we will have a new piece of content every Saturday. You know, we've been wanting to add some new content and also just be a little busier. You know, shout out to Marcus. Marcus the MVP. You know, we've been trying this out. We try to do it at night after he gets off work. And that probably will be the situation. So, you know, if y'all appreciate the content, thank Marcus. He's making it happen.
Yeah.
You know, I'm eating my dinner early, if that counts.
Yeah, man. Like this is something that we've been thinking of. We've been cooking it up for a couple weeks, trying to figure out the schedule. What I'm saying is that, like, you know, we're talking about this on the Patreon, but we're dropping it on Thursday. But should we announce it earlier in the wing before we, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But like the timeline is all messed up, but you know, in theory, right? You would think that the Patreon guys would get it first. They already know what it is with the schedule change. Just an extra piece of content for the week, man. That's four pieces a week, bro. That's 4 things a week, bro. So we're out here working. That's it. That's all I got. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. Go ahead and take us out, brother.
This has been another episode of the Patreon, man. You know what it is. I'm Marcus, the Sefa, bro. We out. Go Fasoy 4. Go check on your parents. Call them up and tell them you love them. Shit. Go 5.